Hi guys, and welcome to another Steve Reviews. Today I will be reviewing One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Hi guys, the One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is basically it's an amazing classic about with Jack Nicholson, who is his first one who he properly won an Academy Award, Oscar for it, the best actor of that year I think, and it's very well done. It's basically about this guy who claims to be crazy and goes to a mental institution, and he ends up getting basically stuck there, and because they think he's crazy, and from all the weird stuff he does there, and where he's not crazy, obviously he's just a criminal. He's just doing it so he doesn't have to go to prison. He's just claiming to be crazy, and it's basically this story of conformity and how society basically changes you to make you to suit how to fit in and stuff, because most of these people outcasts, and you have Jack Nicholson, who is the basically a spokesman throughout the whole film for these people around him, all these crazy people. You have this one scene where basically they're all around in a group discussion, and the nurse is very biased towards her own opinion, and basically just goes over to the very nervous and person who doesn't really want to speak, and penalizes him to and shouts at him and forces him to agree with her opinion that he was wrong to do what he did, and basically he just goes quiet and stuff. Yeah, it's a good film. Yeah, the One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is not just a classic you have to see. It's a classic that you need to see if you watch. You need Jack Nicholson's films, and if you Christopher, what's his name? Christopher. The guy who played Doc Brown, the Christopher no, not him. Anyway, the guy with Doc Brown, he's in this film as well. He plays one of the other patients, and also Danny McBride. Danny DeVito plays this guy as well. He plays a little another prison patient in this institution. Also, the very last scene, the very ending is very a sad ending of this film. How what happens to the characters over the time of experiencing Jack Nicholson's character. It's very well done. My review of the film. The film is very well done. It's very well shot. It's very well written. How you can see through the eyes of every single inmate in the prison. How you can see their different positions in the prison, and how they compare to each other, and basically how they end up being becoming friends and stuff. You have Jack Nicholson, who ends up basically he becomes basically the speech and the speaker for most of the prisoners. He's the guy who would go out of his way to make the institute a better place for the prisoners. But him doing that, the institution doesn't want him to do that, so they just try and break him down and stop him from doing that. Yeah, I also like how over the time of the period of the film, most of the characters change, from these shy, reserved characters to these open-minded, more open-minded characters who would like to experience the world as Jack Nicholson's character does. And also how I like most of the music, especially the open shot art. The open shot's amazing. You have this weird sort of mysterious violinic score behind a all natural landscape shot. I think it's more of a hint at the end, because the end has the same similar shot, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, the film is very well acted, as I said, because Jack Nicholson won an Oscar for the film, and I think that's about it. I'll probably give this film a 5 out of 5, because it's probably one of my favourite films. just because I like films with mental institutions, and yeah, just the subject matter of the film, which is like conformity and how society expects you to believe how society like expects you to act, like how all these characters are basically outcasts of their own kind, and then through Jack Nicholson's eyes, they become like more acceptable because they're not really trying to become like someone else. They are carrying on becoming they like try and like release like become more open as themselves, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, if you haven't seen this film, you should check it out because it's an amazing film. It's probably on Netflix, and probably go down. Yeah, it's probably on Netflix, and you probably should watch it and check it out. And I'll see you again on another Steve Reviews.